Before kings and crowns, Olympus ruled, birthing Heracles, the son of Zeus, forged in divine fire. Heracles, half god, half man, the immortal strength of Zeus made flesh.
Centuries later in Macedon, kings claimed his blood. They called themselves the Argeads, heirs to a god's fire.
Philip taught his son that rule was sacred, a duty carved from the strength of Heracles himself.
Olympias whispered to the storm. Her child, she said, was born of thunder.
On the night Alexander was born, the heavens roared, and Zeus himself seemed to answer. The priests saw omens in flame and storm.
Zeus left his sign, and the serpent kept silent watch.
Even as a child, he fought with purpose, calm, relentless, as if guided by destiny.
From Aristotle he learned reason, and that even gods must seek wisdom. No mortal could raise it, yet Alexander did, and whispers of Heracles filled the hall.
He prayed not for glory to Hod, only to be worthy of his ancestors' strength.
Philip saw greatness and feared it. Even gods cast long shadows.
The oracle gasped, seized by flame. You are invincible, son of Zeus.
From that moment, he no longer sought kingship, Boulon, only eternity. Before dawn, belief became armor. He led, not as man, but as legend. He spoke like myth made flesh. Heracles conquered the impossible. So shall we.
At Issus, bronze met thunder. Destiny advanced in phalanx, spears glinting like lightning.
Victory tasted of ash. Even god-born dreams demand a mortal, bleeding price.
He laid wreath and sword before Heracles, thanking legend for making men believe.
Through endless dunes he sought no land, but truth guard, to ask the gods who he was. When the storm rose, his men faltered, but the son of Heracles walked on. At Siwa, mortals spoke with gods Aldihim, and Alexander came to listen. The oracle bowed and whispered, "You are no mortal, you are son of Zeus." In silence, he understood plague. Belief had made him divine. His face replaced the hero's cack. The lion's skin now crowned a living god.
Incense rose to Alexander, not Heracles. Mortals prayed to the man who defied mortality.
He called himself Bridge of Worlds, half Greek, half divine, heir of both East and Zeus. Stone met myth, mortal flesh carved beside a god. He looked and saw Heracles down, or perhaps himself reborn. Like Heracles, he sought the impossible curve, to conquer mortality itself. Amid victory's silence, he learned even gods bleed. Under Heracles' stars, he prayed not for life hewn, but remembrance. Glory became his prayer heir, Inui, and his curse. The heavens wept upon him. Even Zeus's son must wade through mud and doubt. When his horse fell, he stood alone madly, and the god fled like a man. Even the son of Zeus, must feel pain to learn truth.
You are no God-made man, but man dreaming of God.
He returned to Babylon, not to conquer, but to face his final prophecy.
Amid laughter and wine, the god among men began to tremble.
Thunder crowned his birth, and thunder echoed his fall.
As life slipped away, he smiled. Gods, too, must face silence.
The living god was carried as a mortal. Even Heracles' heir must return to dust.
His final words spread faster than his armies, birthing faith instead of conquest.
Across empires his image rose in. Mortal flesh turned eternal stone.
His empire shattered Danzenen. Gods leave chaos where men seek order.
Centuries later, they asked, was he divine or simply the greatest of men?
Time buried his body, but his name still burns among the stars.
In monasteries, his story became scripture. Antius, the conqueror, reborn as saint.
In the east, he lived again as Iskandar, servant and seeker of God. Artists found him anew, not a tyrant, but the dream of divine potential.
In his armor's reflection, every age sees its own desire for greatness.
From gods to screens, his light endures early, proof that legend outlives flesh. In the stars, hero and god became one time, myth immortalized in light.
Through ages, his fire passed to all who dared to reach beyond limits.
From marble to steel, mankind still builds to touch the heavens.
Time buries kings, yet cannot silence their echoes.
Not immortal by birth, but by belief, Alexander, forever the echo of the gods. The world he drew still shapes the maps we follow.
Every ruler since has heard his whisper, "Be more than mortal."